okay? All right, you got this. Sorry. Relax. Good. That was perfect, Laurel. That was perfect. So they'll see what I'm talking like, oh, okay. We're gonna open wide. Perfect. And this time is gonna be on the roof of the mouth and at the bottom of the mouth. So the bottom we're gonna start with first. Same time, you get rid of everything. You're good to go. And around this time, you're gonna open up the widest that you can. So I show them the roof of the mouth. Perfect. So I show them what I'm. This is an adventure. And you gotta be careful here because the lip has a little that ligament that hangs right here in the middle. I forget what that's called. I gotta look that up again. We rarely went over it in massage school, but it's an actual ligament. The upper. Upper's gonna feel a little weird. Not too bad, not too bad. Perfect. I'll wipe on the towel. And this is only for somebody, because I was watching his video. He's really, really good. Actually, he's in San Diego too. It's crazy. But he was only doing this because of somebody who had like a jaw that's actually kind of hard and rigid. Yours is it's pliable, it's soft. But most people, like mine, like going to the dentist to get my wisdom teeth taken out. Yeah, it took like 3.5 hours just to get my one tooth out because I couldn't open wide enough. I couldn't hold the pose because I was shaking. Like, oh my god, how do people open their mouths this long? You know what I mean? He's like, no, we have to pull from the side sometimes. We have to put our fingers in here or use like the clamps. And they put those little jelly clamps in there. I hated it. They hurt like hell. They cut into my gum line. But that's the only way to keep my mouth open. Because I didn't want to go through anesthesia. Because normally when you're anesthesia, everything's loose. You know? But I was like, oh, I can feel this shit. No. Don't do it. So just showing them, if you can use 2 fingers or 1. That's all.
Okay.
And then can you swipe it for me again? Oh yeah.
You can plug it in, don't worry about it.
Oh, we did that one. Man, I'm good. I did memory. Oh, the tongue. Okay. So no, there's 2 methods for the tongue. Do you have an actual towel that I could use?
You need a towel?
Yeah, like a little small. Is that one fine?
Small.
Still rolling.
Still good?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, you can use, I don't mind if you use like your knuckles or something. I know. I don't know if you pick it.
I really don't know. I don't think I've ever had it. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, so the first method is just with a towel. So I'm just gonna put it around the neck. And then you're gonna stick out your tongue as far as you can. I know, it's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Put it right here. And right here. And then right when I have a good grip, you just relax. There we go. Perfect. And the tongue doesn't get massaged forever because it's hard to hold your tongue outside your mouth for a certain long periods of time. Some people are like, I want a tongue massage for 30 minutes. You're crazy. I mean, if you can do it, I guess, but it's normally just a light sensation on the upper part of it. It's not the whole tongue. Unless you have a long tongue like that, then great, but... Too much pressure? Now I'm going to show them without the towel. Because the towel's a little abrasive, like, oh, wait a minute, what the hell? But it's hard to get a grip unless you wear gloves.
I have a shortened frenulum too, so my tongue doesn't go out now.
Oh, what is a frenulum?
The thing underneath your tongue.
Oh, the little, I think most
mine
of
is
that,
shortened.
I think everybody has a shortened one.
I can't like...
Right, like some people, oh man, it was, I didn't date her, it was a friend of mine who was, her tongue, yeah, it came literally underneath her chin. She could pick her nose with her. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
It was nasty, but at the same time, you know, men, we like, oh, that's something nice. But it was so crazy. Her shit was long. And she didn't have that, the
frenulum.
Yeah.
I actually got a snip and I got my tonsils taken out, but they healed back. So it's still, I was just like, fucking kidding me.
It does hold things, almost like when we get circumcised. Yeah. I see why some men don't want, like, they're a man that's in the room and like, I want my son circumcised. I mean, yeah, I get it because you get more, you know, you do. But if you scale it back, take that. But the bad thing is it rolls, like it's like roll up, whatever. Roll up
Actually,
skin.
I prefer nuts.
Really? Wow. Well, they're much longer. I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say it's just usually the people who have been my better people. Not to say that that's over across the board,
true.
But just for me, it just
true.
has been that way.
You're right. No, you're right. And that's what. All right, the same thing for our tongue. If you don't clip it, it protrudes a little bit longer. But if you keep that thing in there, it gets short over time, and it's like a ligament, and it technically is a ligament for both ends.
Yeah, because mine is like, it's not.
Yeah, mine don't. Yeah, me neither. mine goes to the side of my mouth to get maybe some ketchup or something like on, you know, and I still can't even get all of that. I
Right,
still gotta get the
barely.
napkin. I'm like, really? Yeah, it's crazy. So now we're gonna use gloves. Sorry, my clothes are kind of crazy. Oh man. It's just pinching from side to side, nothing crazy. I know it hurts, I know, sorry. This time I'm gonna stand up, and this is gonna be a little weird. Just like grab from a different position.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just trying to give you enough
So,
time to
so
work
I'm just
with.
gonna like come out, and then my 2 fingers are gonna come right here and kind of pull down.
Okay.
Boom. Wait. Okay. There we go. That's right. Not too much pressure. And then it's like naturally your tongue will go right back into the mouth. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, one more time. Okay. And relax. There we go. Right, so see how the tongue naturally slide right, it goes right back into position once you relax.
I think that makes me sneeze when it goes. Okay, I'm sorry. We can try it again.
No, that's okay. This is the last time anyway, so it's gonna be okay. Perfect. Oh, you're awesome. Come on, wait. Oh, you said knuckle. Okay.